Welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of December to the 15th of January. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. If you're interested, Taurus, in being a part of our raffle, which is taking place on the 24th of December, link below you can find details to purchase your ticket. Okay, so your challenge is the Two of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Okay, so your biggest challenge from now until mid-January is the Two of Swords. I feel with the Two of Swords, your challenge has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of you right now, okay, I'm getting a very specific message, it's not going to resonate with everyone. Some of you feel super closed off to the world, okay? It's like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered with the world. I don't want to be bothered with people. And while you're in this emotional energy, you're not really seeing something for what it is. It's almost like you're closed off to everything and everyone, okay? And this is going to be a big part of your challenge. We're going to clarify this, get more information for you in a moment. In the recent past, Taurus, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles. Something happened in the past where someone ghosted you. Okay, they left you, they ghosted you, or maybe you ghosted someone and left someone, but I feel like this happened to you more or less. And it's really kind of got you into this place in the past of being in your feelings and in your emotions, okay? And you could have felt in the past like, well, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why this person left. I don't know, you know. And for many of you, when this happened in the past, it forced you into a place of becoming self-reliant, working on yourself, becoming self-reliant. We're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. So in the present moment, it looks like someone here is disconnecting, okay? Either you've disconnected or this person's disconnected. And whoever this person is that left or disconnected, again, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be an Aries here as well. It's left this person in this place of feeling isolated, feeling like they've been on their own, okay? And we're going to talk more about this and get more information in a moment. In the near future, Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. There's a lot of pain here in the near future, okay? And while you're in this place, I feel you are the Queen of Wands, so you could have some sort of fire energy in your chart. So you could be, you know, sun, moon, or rising fire sign, but fire energy is here, okay? This could be your person, but I don't feel like that this is. Intuitively, I'm getting that you are the Queen of Wands. This person who left or who disconnected from you, they're playing a specific role, okay? There's a reason why they disconnected from you. And I've seen this so many times in readings, and this is a common theme, okay? And it just so happens that it's happening to you, okay? So this person's gonna come back in the near future is what I'm seeing here. And this is someone who has caused you a lot of pain. And again, we're going to talk about that and get more information for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords in reverse, there's something here about you not being logical, okay, about things, you know, and you could be finding it hard to be logical, or you could be finding it hard to, you know, step into your power and express what you logically feel, you know. It's like, it's one thing to be overly emotional and express that, but it's another thing to take those feelings and put them into logic. And that could be something that between now and mid-January you find hard to do, especially because as the sun starts to transit into Aquarius, which is what is going to happen in the middle of January, there's going to be a square to your sun, your moon, or rising. So there's a bit of changes that are happening here, and they're happening here to elevate you, okay? And we're going to talk more as we clarify, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, which is the Two of Swords, is clarified by the Nine of Cups. You have the Sun and the High Priestess. So what I see here for you, your biggest challenge has a lot to do with you coming to this place, Taurus, of being happy, okay? The Sun is all about warmth. It's all about happiness. It's all about vitality. And Spirit is saying the only way you can truly get back to this place of feeling satisfied and happy, and you're a Taurus. So satisfaction is super important to you. When you're not satisfied, it leads to a lack of happiness, okay? And again, when I'm talking about satisfaction, I'm talking about satisfaction in a number of different ways. It doesn't have to be just because of love. It could be money. It could be well-being, mental health, spirituality. Apply it to your situation. So your biggest challenge has a lot to do with not being in this place of constantly being closed off to everything and everyone, okay? This is about listening to your intuition, the High Priestess, listening to that inner voice, tapping into your spiritual abilities. And that's what's going to help you get back to this place of being happy, because really your biggest challenge is not to be closed off all the time. Because when we're in this place of the Two of Swords where we're constantly closed off, well, what happens? Well, we miss opportunities. Things that are meant to, come into our life don't, because we don't see them. As we can see with the Two of Swords, we see that this person has a blindfold and they're like, nope. It's like no for everything. It's like no, 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 no. And when we look at the moon, take a look at the moon here, the moon is a crescent moon. So it's not full. It's not aware. The moon is, at this point in time, the moon is not fully aware of what's really going on. It's still filling up as time goes on. So Spirit is saying it is time for you not to be in this place of constantly saying no and being closed off because of negative experiences that you've had throughout your life, but rather to listen to your intuition and be guided through your intuition. Because the more we listen to that inner voice within us and the more we tap into our spiritual abilities, which is what you have, the more we find ourselves in a place of finding satisfaction and being happy again. And that's going to be your biggest challenge between now and mid-January, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So in the recent past, there was a brand new beginning that you had in love, okay? You could have been dating someone, or you could have decided to have a new beginning with someone here that hurt you. As soon as this new beginning started, there was this news of you finding out that this person was cheating or lying, or this person wasn't honest, or they did something to hurt you. And as a result of that, either you or this person, I feel like this could have been you decided to disconnect, okay? So you could have ended things with this person, and you may have felt in the past at that point that the best thing for you to do to get back to this place of feeling fulfilled and happy within you is to be on your own. So a lot of you decided to be on your own here in the past, despite it being very difficult to do so, okay? Now, in the present moment, someone has left, they've disconnected. It has forced you into this place of being on your own or feeling isolated. If this isn't you, it could be your person. Tell me more about the Six of Swords for Taurus in the present moment. Six of Swords is clarified by the Judgment, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This is not the greatest energy, okay, in the present moment. Okay, so in the present moment, there's this desire within, okay, and I don't know if this is you or your person, take it as it resonates. Somebody here wants to reconcile. It's like they want to come back together, they want to be with you, you want to be with them, but there's this huge epiphany that's happening. There's a big realization that's happening in the present moment, and there's this questioning, right? Like the questions could be, well, if this person comes back, can I trust them? Are they going to be honest? Are they going to lie? And this doesn't have to be a specific person. This could be people in general, because when I look at your challenge as the Two of Swords, I see this energy, okay? And each card always has a different energy depending on the reading. and the cards that are surrounding it. There's this energy here of every time I open up myself to somebody, I find myself in a place of disappointment. I find myself in a place of feeling taken advantage of. And that's what's happening in the present moment. There's this strong desire of, I want love. I want to be loved. I want to give love. But how can I trust people? How can I trust people that have lied, stole, cheated? What if it's going to happen again with someone new? Because again, whatever happened in the past, it's like something beautiful started and then it ended. So it's almost like something's telling you, hey, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to disconnect from this. Okay, so that's what's happening here with the Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in the present moment for Taurus. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Devil. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So in the present moment, there's a really strong energy here of, I feel, again, Queen of Wands, I feel is you in this reading. Sun, moon, or rising fire sign. Okay, so if you don't know astrology, don't worry about that. Okay, if you know astrology, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, but don't be fixated on that. It's only a guiding post. Devil is here as well too. So whoever this person is that I'm talking to and talking about, and again, I feel like it's you, you're going through something right now in the present moment that is showing you what's not healthy in your life, okay? There's things in your life that have been happening, and it's very similar to what I said to Libra, and you both have Venus, okay? So that's why there's a similarity here. The Devil here with the Eight of Swords is like, it's almost like there's something toxic. It's not healthy. It's forcing you to look at it. And the more you look at the situation, Taurus, and the more you find a way to bring this situation back into balance, the more you're going to be able to step into this power of the Magician. And that's where you're trying to get to, right? In the present moment, you're trying to get to this place of having control again, trying to get into this place of having things right and proper. And, you know, this is supposed to go here and that's supposed to go there. And that's happening for you, but you're not going to be given rewards and given opportunities if you don't have control, okay? And this is the problem with humanity, okay? Not only you, but people in general. Everybody wants power, they want money, they want this, they want that, but when they're given those things and they abuse them, well, then it's taken away, okay? So in the present moment, there's something toxic, okay? It could be something you're doing, or it could be something that you're doing with someone else, and it's leading to this disappointment and this closed off energy because there's a different way of going about doing it. And the Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands is saying that there's something within you or within a person you're dealing with that needs to be brought back into balance. And that's what's going to lead to the Magician energy. The Magician is about manifesting and creating our own reality. That's why if you look at the Magician, there's 4 elements, right? Look at the 4 elements. Well, the wand is fire. The cup is the water. The sword is the air energy. And the pentacle is the earth element, right? So all 4 elements are here, and that's alchemy, right? So in the present moment, you're being taught or learned here to recognize when something isn't good and not to continue going on with it. That's why something here ended in the past and why somebody disconnected, because it wasn't healthy. Okay, and it's your job to identify that. If you don't identify it and you're not honest with yourself and you don't break the illusion, well, then you end up being in a place of feeling stuck and alone. Okay, and I know a lot of you messaged me while I was off. Okay, you all know that I was off kind of doing my thing. I needed to take care of myself, you know, as much as I love you. You need this reading. This reading is, it's needed, okay? And you want to see the truth, and this is what it is, okay? So this is what's happening in the present moment. Now, when you start to enter into this energy and you start to recognize what's toxic, what needs to change, how you need to approach things differently, this person comes back. This person who hurt you and caused you pain, there's a similar energy that's coming back. And Spirit is hoping that you've learned from the situation. Well, what is the important message for Taurus? Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, yes, Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Just as first of all, you're not giving up on this person. As much as you may think, I'm going to be honest with you, you sit around and you say, I'm not opening myself up to them. I'm not talking to people. People are this, people are that, but you care. You actually care. We could say to ourselves, hey, look, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You care. Yeah, you do. You care. Okay. I do the same thing. I say, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I actually care. The people who say they don't care are actually the people who care. So in the near future, there's going to be an apology. There's going to be a confession. Just, you know, somebody here's not giving up. There's going to be a new beginning. I feel like this is you. You're accepting something for what it is in the near future. Who is this person that's coming back with the Knight of Swords? You have the Three of Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the King of Swords. This person, when they come back, they're going to tell you this, okay? They're going to say, look, I needed time to think. I needed my space because I need to think about what it's going to take for me to move forward, okay? There's something here that happened that it's still painful in the near future, and I do believe there is going to be an opportunity to heal things, but you also need to make sure that when you approach this person, it's from a logical perspective and not an overly emotional perspective, because the Fool is here in reverse, so you want this new beginning. And I see you putting this conflict that you had with this person behind you, but this is about growing and learning, Taurus. This is about not staying in this place of being stubborn, okay? And, you know, a lot of you are known for that, okay? So there is going to be an opportunity for healing. Ooh. Yep, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's coming back, the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. They're coming back, okay? So a lot of you are like, where's my reading? I want it. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's get some advice. What is the advice for Taurus? You have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Your biggest piece of advice here is to focus on what's going to make you happy, okay? Sitting around, being in this place of resentment, anger, pain, whatever, it's fine to be in that for a certain period of time, but then you need to be honest with yourself, because as quick as, how do I say this? Spirit wants to say to you, look, life is short. And I know you constantly hear that all the time, right? Life is short. And it is. Because one day we're sitting here and everything's fine and everything's great, and the next day we're not. Okay, so we must cherish and appreciate the ability to be happy now, okay? And that's what your advice is. The Empress is you. When the Empress has a baby, when she conceives, when she has her child, it's painful. But in the end, it's all happy, right? It's like, wow, I have my baby. I can love my baby. It's unconditional love. So your biggest piece of advice here is to be in that energy. And know that anything that's happening to you, this pain, this hurt, this closed off energy, it's happening because it's asking you to see something within you that you need to change. And when you identify that and see that, you can finally get to this place of being happy again. Because that's that's why we live. We live to be happy. We live to be in this place of giving love and receiving love. But part of that is learning to grow from our pain. No pain, no gain. Okay? Biggest piece of advice here is to focus on what's going to make you happy, and learn that whatever isn't making you happy is part of your growth to get back to this place of being happy once again, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If you're interested in taking part in our raffle, link is below for all of that and the details. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.